Hey everyone, today we will do diagram based questions of chapter Morphology in Flowering Plants. Question number 1. The following diagram can represent the position of ovary in A. Brinjal, B. Guava, C. Rose, D. Mustard. So this diagram is of perigynous flower. And perigynous condition is shown in peach, plum and rose. So answer is C, rose. Next question. The type of placentation shown in the given figure is seen in A. Dianthus, B. Argemone, C. China rose, D. Marigold. So this diagram is of free central placentation, and free central placentation is shown in Dianthus and Primrose. So answer is A. Next question. The given floral diagram can be of. So the given floral diagram is of Brassicaceae family. Asparagus belongs to Liliaceae family. Atropa belongs to Solanaceae. Mustard belongs to Brassicaceae and Indigofera belongs to Fabaceae. So answer is C, mustard. Next question. The type of estivation seen in Calotropis is represented by. First option is of volvate estivation. Second, twisted estivation. Third, imbricate. And fourth, vexillary. So type of estivation seen in Calotropis is volvate. Answer is 1. Next question. The condition of ovary shown in the given diagram can be described as A. Perigynous, B. Epigynous, C. Superior, D. Half inferior. So the given diagram is of perigynous flower. But they asked for condition of ovary and not type of flower. So condition of ovary is half inferior. The region responsible for growth in length of root is A region is of maturation zone from where root hair arise. B is region of elongation in which length is increased. C is zone of meristematic in which number of cells increase, and D is root cap. So the region responsible for growth in length of root is region of elongation, which is B. Next question. In the diagram of types of placentation, A, B, C and D respectively represent. So A is exile, B is basal, C is parietal and D is free central. So exile, basal, parietal and free central. Answer is C. Next question. In the given figure, A, B, C, D respectively represent. A is endosperm, B is scutellum, C is radicle and D is coleorhiza. So answer is C. No, answer is not A, answer is C. Answer is C. Endosperm, scutellum, radicle and coleorhiza. Next question. Identify the given figure A, B, C, D and E. A is marginal placentation. B is axile placentation. C is parietal. D is free central and E is basal. So marginal. Option B is axile. It is wrong. Axile. C is parietal. It is wrong. This also wrong. So option C and D left. D is free central and not basal. So answer is C. Identify the figures A, B and C. Figure A is of hypogynous flower in which ovary is superior than other parts of flower. B is perigynous in which ovary is half inferior. C is epigynous in which ovary is inferior than other parts of the flower. So answer is A. Next question, identify A and B leaves. So A is pinnate leaf, pinnate compound leaf, and B is palmate compound leaf. Answer is A. So we are done with diagram based questions of morphology in flowering plants. Thanks for watching.